I made it my life obligation to just share joy, happiness, and laughter. I've watched this world just become such a miserable, nasty, disgusting place when it comes to social media or just human interaction. So if I could just be that little bit of light when people cross their paths with me, like I want to be remembered for that.
Welcome back to another episode of Up Close. And today, who do we have?
Hey guys, it's your girl, Dominican 85, aka Johyko Rodriguez.
Okay. Go on and tell everybody what it is that you do.
All right, well, I'm a jack of all trades. I work in management for a 500 Fortune company. I model. I'm also a carnivalista, aka carnival influencer. I have my event planning and hosting company as well. And yeah.
When did you decide to become a model?
Ooh, all right. So I was in college working at the bank, and people just used to always tell me, like, why is your beautiful face hiding behind this glass window? People just used to tell me, like, you need to model. Friends, family, strangers, told me I have the look. So I eventually finally decided to pursue it back when I was in college, yeah.
Okay. And when did you realize it was something you wanted to continue to do here in Miami?
I guess I would say just a few years ago, after my divorce, I was just trying to figure out life and just trying to figure out, how I can make different streams of income. So modeling kind of came back into the picture again. I was like, you know what? I got casted for a Mr. Killa video. He's a Caribbean artist.
Okay.
And I got paid pretty well. And I was like, just because I'm me.
Yeah.
So once I realized that, I was like, girl, if you don't go out there and make you some money for your face and just for what you have that people want. So, yep.
So you look great today. We love this dress.
Thank you.
Love your hair.
Hate it.
Can you stand up for the model camera so we can see what you got on?
Where's the model camera? Straight ahead. Ooh.
Okay. All right. Have you always been short cut or you recently did that?
No, actually my hair is all the way down my back. Like I have hair past bra length, or I guess bra area. I cut my hair this short. I actually did this before, like 2009. And then I grew it back out. I'm always changing my hair. So if anybody knows me, they're like, what's next with your hair? I've had shortcuts. I've had just all types of styles. I think the only thing I haven't done yet was dreads. But I recently did this 2021 for my birthday. Yeah.
So what would you say is the best part about modeling that you like?
The best part about modeling that I would say that I like is meeting other people. I'm a social butterfly. So when it comes to modeling, I love the connections. I love networking. And of course, being able to be pretty, like get cute, get your makeup done, Yeah.
What is your daily routine when you wake up in the morning?
Well, my daily routine when I wake up, definitely have to take care of my babies. So I'm taking care of the kids, trying to get them ready for school. I'm the last to worry about. Got to make sure that they're out the house. Honestly, on a normal weekday, I could care less about makeup or anything to that effect. I got a brush cut, so it's brush and go, and that's pretty much it. Not really a big breakfast eater, so yeah.
So do you have a skincare routine?
People ask me that all the time, especially when it comes to my hair, my skin, and my nails, because all of it, my skin is pretty clear, my nails
Yeah,
go
your
fast.
skin looks
my
really
hair,
nice, it's glowing, your hair.
Thank you. But I don't. Skin and hair care just have never been my thing. So I think I'm just naturally blessed.
And would you say modeling here in Miami, has it been more competitive or is it more, like you mentioned, networking, people help each other? What has been your experience?
Yeah, it's still a hustle. So it's super competitive, Just recently I auditioned for Miami Swim Week, and I mean, over 500 girls at one audition, so it's definitely highly competitive, but it's still possible. Just got to keep going.
Got you. Where do you love to travel to the most?
Ooh. I mean, I've gone definitely a lot of places. I love Africa. I love all the places that I've gone to, but I would say the place that I've frequented the most in the last few years has been Colombia. I love Cartagena.
What book has impacted your life the most?
Ooh, what book? I would say Emotional Intelligence. It really helped me, control my emotions and just learn about the mind and how to just navigate with your work life, personal life, relationship life. It leveled me up.
What are the qualities that attract you the most in a man or love interest?
Ooh, I mean, aside from obviously the typical looks and physique, it's integrity. I'm super big on just character and like what makes you who you are. So I'm very major. Like you need to be honest. You need to have good morale. It's a lot of nasty people in this world, a lot of jerks, a lot of phonies and fakes. So it's all about someone who just knows how to be true to themselves and treat other people with kindness.
And how do you keep yourself looking so great and in shape?
Probably all the damn dancing that I do.
Okay, so you dance.
I love dancing. I mean, I'm not a dancer. I mean, I am, but not one of them, not on the
Yeah.
pole. But yeah, I love to have a good time. I love to dance. I love to have fun, I
Yeah.
think my kids keep me young as well, got me doing TikToks and all type of things, but I don't work out. I'm not, I need to. I'm trying to go on this 30-day diet thing that I've been trying to go on for like 300 days now. But I don't know. I think it's just genetics, to be honest. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. What would you say is your favorite food?
Boy, favorite food, everything. Um, okay, so it's Haitian food in a sense, but it's really seafood. I love my seafood. I love all kinds of seafood.
Okay, so we heard the accent. What other language do you speak? Are you Haitian?
Yes, yeah, I'm from Haiti. I'm Haitian and Dominican. So last name is Rodriguez, but I identify more with my Haitian community. So,
Do you believe in soulmates?
um, I do, but I don't believe like there's one person for one person. I
So it
just
could be
believe
like,
in just compatibility, like,
yeah.
and it's all about finding that person. They're around, but
So you
yeah.
feel there could be more than one soulmate.
Yeah, and I guess, it's kind of weird because soulmate is known as like a one person type thing, like that's my soulmate. I believe that we are all compatible with more than one person.
And what's the top 3 ways that you deal with stress?
I travel, I go out, I socialize, I dance, um, and I guess I sleep or I talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave you 4.
What would you consider your best physical feature?
Best physical feature. Well, I think the folks would say it'd be my derriere. But I think for me, I don't know. I guess I would say my face. Yeah, yeah.
And if you choose to get married again one day, what would this dream proposal be like?
Well, my last proposal, I had just finished like using the bathroom because my stomach was hurting because we just got done eating. So I had on like no clothes. And yeah, that was very spur of the moment,
Okay.
original. If I were to get proposed to again, I hope that I'm out the country somewhere because I love traveling.
Okay.
So beautiful scenery, definitely cameras around. Last time there was no cameras, so we both was in the car like, wait, how did I react again? What did you say? And because honestly, once the ring came out, it was just like blur, 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 blur. I don't remember nothing honestly, and he didn't either. So cameras, if not out the country in somewhere, somewhere beautiful, then with family and friends around. Like, I do like the nice stuff.
So are you dating?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I'm dating. Not dating to with the purposeful intent of like a relationship. It's really gonna require like the right person to make me. I've been divorced 6 years. I was in a little baby relationship last year for about 4 months, and that kind of reminded me how much I should appreciate my singlehood. Because while I was single after my divorce, I just wanted to be in love again. All I know is love. I don't really know how to be single. So I thought it was torture until I realized how much commitment you really have to give to a relationship. Being single for so long, I got so used to like moving how I want to move, when I want to
Yeah,
move. My stuff is right here. I eat what I want to eat. I sleep when I want to sleep. And being in that relationship last year, woo, you got to really
yeah,
consider your partner. It would
exactly.
really take the right person. I still want love again, but yeah, it's gonna take the right person to make me want that again.
Okay. So, what's the biggest lesson that your last relationship taught you?
To choose me first and make sure that there's a high level of compatibility.
And
Yeah.
if someone wrote a book about you, what would it be called?
Choose happiness.
How do you define beauty?
Ooh. I define beauty honestly from within. I've met so many beautiful people that most people wouldn't consider them beautiful on the exterior, but it's again, it's all about who you are as an individual for me. I focus on integrity, character, morale. Just you have to have a good heart, and that to me that's just beautiful. Like, you know.
Mm. What's the worst decision you've ever made?
The worst decision I've ever made. I've made a few. I think we all have. The worst decision I ever made? I don't know. I don't think I've made too many like
Too
bad
many worse
decisions.
ones?
Everything has like a lesson to it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
I can't even say like my marriage was the worst decision I ever made. I got divorced. No, because I got three beautiful kids out of it, and
exactly.
it kind of lined up my, what I know that I want and need going forward. So,
Mm-hmm.
worst decision.
Okay.
I would say maybe staying in Florida when I went to college. I should have went out of state, but I was in love, had a little boyfriend, whatever, high school sweetheart. So I didn't want to go anywhere. I think I should have definitely gone out of state for school. That's probably what I would say.
What's one thing about relationships that you no longer believe in?
Um, One thing about relationships that I no longer believe in, that a woman has to conform to her man's ways. I think I was definitely like a big fanatic of that. I'm big on sacrificing and, compromising, which I still am. But I literally would like give myself away to like really prove to somebody like I'm here for you. Nah, like you still need to have your level of individuality.
So, do you believe in 50-50 in a relationship?
Nah, I believe in 100. 50. What grade is 50 in high school? What's a 50?
The F.
Yeah, nah, we got 100 and 100.
Do you believe in gender roles in a relationship?
Slightly. There are some things that, I still feel a woman should do, a man should do. But for the most part, look, if you're not home, I'm taking out the garbage. If you got to
Oh,
cook,
okay.
you got to take care of the kids, pick them up. So in a sense, no, but
Okay,
some
you
little
one in a
things.
million these days.
Huh?
I said you one in a million these days, huh?
Am I?
Taking out the trash and everything.
Yeah. That's why I'm not giving myself to nobody yet. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, nah, like, because times are different now. Shoot, sometimes you got the moms working late, you got the dads that are working from home, so he's probably able to cook while I can't. He has to take the kids to practice. We have men doing hair and, like, yeah, I'm not on that traditional stuff so much.
Do you think relationships have a control factor in them?
Ooh. I think naturally each person are going to have controlling personalities traits, but it shouldn't. No one should be controlling. Everybody should just work together to figure out what works best for each other in that relationship. Controlling is a little obsessive. It's a red flag.
Okay.
Yeah,
And being that you were married,
yeah.
now divorced, what advice would you give someone who's about to get married, young woman?
My best advice to you is just to make sure that everything lines up properly. Like, if you know that you're not where you're supposed to be in your relationship, you know that you're still having trust issues or, you know, I don't know, that foundation of trust, honesty, communication, respect, loyalty, those things there, faithfulness, if they're not there, your house is going to fall. Like, don't do it for the family. Don't do it because of the kids. Do it because you two are really meant for each other and you know that there will be longevity in the relationship. Listen, as long as that ring is not there, you have the opportunity to walk away. A lot of people like to stay because they're scared. You don't go.
Walk
Trust me,
away.
there's more opportunities out there.
Okay, great advice.
Thank you.
And when it's all said and done, how do you want to be remembered? What do you want your legacy to be?
Honestly, just that selfless, happy person. I made it my life obligation to just share joy, happiness, and laughter. I've watched this world just become such a miserable, nasty, disgusting place when it comes to social media or just human interaction. So if I could just be that little bit of light when people cross their paths with me, like I want to be remembered for that. And also, as a mentor, I'm always here to give advice. I could be going through God knows what, but if you call me at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm here. And I think I already have a few people who can say, like, Johyko has been there for me in ways that other people haven't. But honestly, I would say it would be those things. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Go and tell everybody where we can follow you, where we can see what you got going on.
All right. So you can find me on Instagram, Dominican85. That's ZOE, because I'm a Zoe, and Minican, MINICAN 85. I'm on TikTok as well, Dominican_85. My business, Opulent Occasions by Johyko, you can find that on my page as well. Oh, and you can find me on Road Ready TV Season 2, Miami. It will be airing either this month or next month, so make sure you stay tuned for that as well.
Okay, we will. We will be watching. We will be staying in
Yes,
tune.
thank you.
And one final question.
Yeah.
Let's finish this sentence. The way to your heart is.
Honesty. Because if you lie to me, I'm no, I'm just kidding.